Guys, they said Igbi trembled as Dr. Lizzy's bodyguards humbled her own bodyguards before her. As a matter of fact, they said Lizzy's bodyguard made her own bodyguards to be doing frog jump in front of her. And they say they even warned her that if she come closer, that she would join the frog jump. And you know that Igbi can be afraid though. Seriously, they said the only thing she can do very well is she can be afraid. When things got like this, she will just run. They said that is how she run, leave the bodyguards, enter her car. But she is the cause of the problem. Yes, so because her problem is that she doesn't know who is bigger than her. She thinks that everyone is Queen Naomi that will say, I want peace, I don't want trouble. Eh? See, I was thinking that before now, Igbi would have known that Dr. Elizabeth is no nonsense woman. She doesn't tolerate nonsense. And for that reason, she should clear way, as in give way, allow Dr. Lizzy to be on her own, while she be on her lane. According to the information, they said, I don't know how Igbi got an information that Dr. Lizzy will be going to Ojaja More to go and do some shopping. Although that is where they normally meet because that is where they do their normal shopping. So they said Igbi went there to go and wait for Dr. Lizzy with her bodyguards. She wanted to come and give it to Dr. Lizzy woto woto, the way she is feeling inside because ever since Queen Naomi returned back to the palace, they said none of them have been themselves again. It is like a very big slap on their faces because they never expected it. And every one of them is blaming Dr. Elizabeth. But some people are saying that Dr. Elizabeth does not even know about this arrangement, while others are saying that she know, that she intentionally keep quiet, because she is like Kabiesi's backbone right there in the palace when Queen Naomi is not around. So the possibility that she was organizing it and arranging it with Kabiesi is there. But let's not forget that when Iyamifa was in the palace, they said Iyamifa have told Kabiesi time without number that if she wants to achieve Queen Naomi's return to the palace, that he shouldn't announce it. Even if possible, let there be no celebration. Let her return back to the palace. Then when she is in the palace, they can prepare for the celebration. I don't know if you remember that news when Iyamifa was in the palace. But then Kabiesi did not listen. But right now, I believe that it is now clearing his eye. But thank God, at the end of the day, Queen Naomi is right there beside him. So they said while Dr. Lizzy was coming to the Ojaja More, Igbi and her bodyguards were there already. So the moment Dr. Lizzy alighted from her car, they said Igbi started going towards her direction to go and approach her. They said the bodyguards wanted to stop her, but Dr. Lizzy give them sign to let her say her mind. Then Igbi came. At some point, Igbi was just warning Dr. Elizabeth that she is the reason why they are in this situation right now. They say, how she normally blame Dr. Lizzy for everything that is happening to them. Not knowing that their problem is that they refuse to accept what they cannot change. Yes, that's their major problem. They know that Kabiesi loves Queen Naomi so dearly. They also know that Queen Naomi have a son for Kabiesi. So no matter how bad their relationship goes, for the sake of Tadenikawo, they will always want to be in a good relationship. They will always want to come together. And considering the fact that Kabiesi have refused to let Queen Naomi go, that they will always be there, That is one thing that these people did not consider, because if they are reasoning very well, they should have told themselves that Queen Naomi, she is returning back to Kabiesi. And for that reason, they will stop fighting and just be on their lane. And I believe they will not be hurting the way they are hurting right now. So, but she keep blaming Dr. Elizabeth that it is Dr. Elizabeth's plan. She knows that Dr. Elizabeth does this, Dr. Elizabeth did that. They say why she was saying it, at some point, she became violent. She was kind of pouring out her anger on Dr. Lizzy. But when she became harsh, when her words became too harsh, they said Dr. Elizabeth's bodyguards intervened. And Igbi is moving with just 2 bodyguards. But Dr. Elizabeth is moving with like 4, if not up to 5, because you know that Dr. Elizabeth is very rich and she's a no-nonsense woman. She knows that the Olories are very mean and bad. They can try to hurt her. And for that reason, if Kabiyesi give her 2 bodyguards, she is employing extra 2 for herself because she have the money. People are saying that Igbi is Madam Cash, Madam Cash. The real Madam Cash is Dr. Lizzy, but you will not know. Because she likes to do her thing on a low key, but she get money. They said that the woman have money. That if you know how many apps, all this application that we are using, that is paying her, you know that she is into big money, serious money. Oh. But because of the way she have decided to present herself, that a lot of people they do not know. And I say that is the best thing, because the moment she starts showing herself, people will start looking to her somehow, and all of that. Her security might not be that sure again, and all of that. So they say she have excess money, yet she is still respecting her husband, being humble, respecting everyone that she needs to respect. But Igbi that have small cash in her account, she is there gallivanting everywhere, showing herself, making noise. So my people, they said when she was her conversation became harsh, one of Dr. Lizzy's bodyguard, told her that enough of that rubbish, that she should get out. And at that point, her own bodyguards wanted to intervene. That is how they say the other one hits them from the back. You know that you cannot compare 4 people with just 2 people now. Hey, I'm sure after this fight, Igbi would reconsider the number of guards to be moving around with. My people, they said that is how they said the other one gave it to the other one twice. Before you know it, it was a serious fight. Oh. And Dr. Lizzy did not utter a word. She did not say anything. Igbi wanted to come closer. They said one of the guards directed her far away from that scene, because they told her that if she come closer, they are going to hit her and tell Kabiyesi that it was an accident. That was when she knew that these people can do anything, and they came prepared. And you know that if Dr. Lizzy and Igbi went to go to Kabiyesi for maybe if they fight, that Kabiyesi will always be on Dr. Lizzy's side, knowing fully well that Igbi can do anything to Dr. Lizzy because she is supporting Queen Naomi. So that is how they said Dr. Lizzy's bodyguards made Igbi's bodyguard to start doing frog jump. They will do it and they say Igbi, at some point, she doesn't know what to do again. She ran into her car because they told her that if she come closer, they are going to make her to do her own. My people, no wonder shall never end. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and share my video. Bye. I love you.